Okay, on the next one, we're going to do a couple things. The first thing is the Pathfinder. So basically what I want you to do is we're going to make these two shapes into like a little map location pointer, and we are going to use the Pathfinder tool to do that. So what you need to do is drag the circle over here and put it in the center of the other circle. And what the Pathfinder is, it's a lot like the shape builder tool. It lets you combine shapes and subtract parts of shapes. We're going to select both of those, and then you can go over here in the properties panel and you see the Pathfinder symbols. You can also go to window and open them there as well. And what I want to do is subtract this top circle from the bottom circle, so it's kind of like a donut. So I'm going to go over here and click the second one. It says click to minus front. So when you do that, you see that it got rid of the other circle and it just made kind of this donut shape. Now the next thing I want to do to make it a map location pointer is to pull this bottom point right here and make it into a point instead of a curve, and then pull it down. So I'm going to get the direct selection tool and I'm going to click off of it, and then I'm going to click on this very bottom point only. And then you can see over here in properties, we have convert. I'm going to convert that into a corner point. So I do that, and then we want to just click and hold that. If you hold the shift key, it'll keep it perfectly aligned, and just drag it down like that. Now we have a location pointer, okay? We want to make this smaller. So I'm just going to grab the corner of that and make it smaller, and we're going to have it pointing right up here at the very top corner of the map. All right, so that's how we use the Pathfinder. Now let's use the transform. So they're going to ask you on the test about reference points. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this map. And notice over here in properties under transform, you can also open window and transform here as well. You can see this little box with this dot in the middle. They might ask you to put it on the bottom right reference point. And what that does is when you're rotating something at your point of reference, I know that doesn't make sense verbally, but let me show you. If I put this in the center and then I rotate this, let's say 40 degrees, you can see that it rotated it with this as its center point. I'm going to undo that. And now I'm going to do it in the bottom right, and I'm going to rotate it 40 degrees. And you can see that it used that as the point of reference. So I want you to do that. I want you to put it in the bottom right and rotate it 40 degrees. And then put the map back up here. You can size it down to fit inside better. And then we can move this location pointer over here. That's fine. And then the last thing I want you to do is to learn how to make a guide. So we're going to just make a copy of this location pointer. Go ahead and make it bigger. And we're going to make it a guide. So go to up here to the top and go to View and go to Guides and choose Make Guides. All right, this is something that's on the test too, so know how to do that.